This is the state of being you that you are playing and practicing. This is why you're playing and practicing, because you're moving backwards. You're moving your awareness backwards beyond that of the body, beyond that of the mind, so that, in your play and practice of removing and sowing new ideas, your inner being is showing you those ideas that are creating resistance. But you can move your awareness to beyond that space so that you can see these ideas and you can establish anew that which you intend to be. Hello and welcome to Consciousness Ascending. My name is Benny Ferguson. I channel the non-physical collective known as Abraham, and our mission is to support you in uncovering the nature of Source within and accelerating the experience of your desires. In today's session, we discuss how the mechanism of creation is energetic. We discuss how you can communicate to the particles energetically. And we discuss how the creative mechanism consists of your inner faculties. At the end of this session, be sure to check the description. For if you're like me, you've been at this spiritual awakening, spiritual development game for many years, wondering if what you're doing is working or not, wondering if you're doing it right or not, wondering if you can accelerate the process. Well, if you've asked this question or any of the myriad of other questions I know I have asked, and you've moved from just information gathering to the actual play and practice of transformation, then I'm inviting you to what may be the most important presentation you will ever experience. In this presentation, you're going to learn the 3 attention shifts you must make in order to begin working at your foundation, the true starting place to manifestation. And you're going to learn how we support individuals aspiring to be powerful conscious creators to accelerate the process in what we call the Ascension Accelerator. The Ascension Accelerator is the highest level, the most comprehensive support for the aspiring conscious creator. We are incredibly excited that each of you are here, and we look forward to supporting you. What is the mechanism of creation? The mechanism of creation is not a physical mechanism. It's not a physical activity. It's an energetic activity. It's a mental activity. For your mental activities, as though many of you think that your thinking is a brain function, it's not. Your mental activities are energetic. Your mental activities are vibrational. Your mental activities are actually activities where you're offering suggestion and ideas to every particle, every cell in your body. Yes, the material, the information is moving through the body, through the physical pathways, but in the initial, it is an energy movement, an energy expression. Then it turns into an electrical expression from there. But first and foremost is of the free-flowing energy that you are, and gets initiated by you in the pure free-flowing energies, and then begins to become a physical expression in through your brain nervous system mechanism and through the body to the physical components. But it starts energetically. It starts energetically. And every particle can be impressed upon energetically. Every cell can be impressed upon energetically through your thinking activities. For these individual life forces within your overall life force activities are energetic as well. And through your energy expressions, you can communicate with a single cell. You can communicate with a single particle within a cell, for it has a life of its own. Your cells are constantly regenerating, creating themselves anew into new living organisms, and you can communicate to each one individually if you desire to. But you have to understand that as much as you believe yourself to be physical, you are not. As much as you believe the activities within your mind and body are physical activities, at their core, they are not. They are energetic activities. They are vibrational activities on which those energies carry information. And information is transferred from one to another. And you can transfer information, knowledge, ideas, suggestions to the cells, to the particles. Just know that you can and know that you are and be intentional with it. The creative mechanism, the creative activity consists of your energies, consists of the activities, the ideas within your mind that are energy, have an energy presence. The creative mechanism consists of your emotions that are activated within the body by those ideas. It consists of an overall expressing of vibration. These are not your emotions. These are the consistent feeling state that you are in, the state of being that you're in, that you're offering a vibration from the ideas that are dominant within your mind. This vibration can be offered from an idea of unconsciously intending broken relationship, unconsciously intending disheartenment, or the feeling of being a victim, the feeling of being frustrated, anxious, angry. These ideas can cause you to offer a consistent expression of joy, of excitement, of exhilaration, gratitude for life, gratitude for your experiences, gratitude for your relationships and your partnerships and your potentials. There's an infinite mix of potentials and possibilities that you can offer through your vibrational state, born of the dominant ideas, the mix of ideas within your mind. But it's even more important to know that you can command the ideas that are present. You can be the commander, the master of the vibrational expressions that you are offering that ultimately yield your experience. But you have to be aware of that first and foremost. Then you must become the person who is the master of these functions. What does that person look like? What is the state of being of that individual whose awareness is beyond the body, beyond the mind, and they are puppeting the expression of ideas through that body, through that mind, into the formation of experience? You can become that being, unbound by the conditioning of humanity, unbound by the programming that is pervading the mind of humanity. Because you have worked your way backwards into your truth and believe that you are there, even if you are utilizing your imagination and you're seeing imagery on the screen of your mind of yourself positioned beyond the body, beyond the mind, shining the light of your truth through the filters. And the filters are now made up of the ideas that you have intended to express and that you are intending to be reflected back to you. You have beautiful relationship over here. You have success in your business or career over here. You have health and well-being over here. You have success in your business over here. You have brilliance as a parent over here, brilliance as a spouse or partner here, and you are the life force energy. You are the creative fire that is shining through these filter ideas within the mind, activating the energies, activating the particles, creating the forms that ultimately come together that support you in the creation of the experience. And you have intended this. This is where you're going. This is the state of being you that you are playing and practicing. This is why you're playing and practicing, because you're moving backwards. You're moving your awareness backwards beyond that of the body, beyond that of the mind, so that, in your play and practice of removing and sowing new ideas, your inner being is showing you those ideas that are creating resistance. But you can move your awareness to beyond that space so that you can see these ideas and you can establish anew that which you intend to be. And this is why we have established the Ascension Accelerator for you to be able to support you in accelerating this process. Because you don't have to go alone. You can be made aware of the pitfalls, the potential barriers and obstacles to this process, and speed up the process. But this is where you're going. This is the reason for the play and practice. This is the reason for your meditations, your affirmations, all of these things. But you have to understand the why at its core. You have to understand what it is affecting. You have to know that you are affecting it directly at its core and not still playing on the surface. Because then the days, the weeks can turn into years and turn into a lifetime when it doesn't have to be. At this moment right now, when will you be free? When will you begin to see the relationships that you desire? When will you begin to see the success that you desire? When will you begin to see the abundance that you desire? At what point will you know you are operating at your core? That you have removed an idea? How will you know? But we are excited for each of you who are offering fertile ground for these transmissions, for even in your listening here. Although it's a slow incremental process, you are advancing, you are expanding, you are becoming more aware. And we are thankful for the opportunity to support you in that. For your life is important. For you, there is no other. You have no equal. And that which you are inspired to be, do, and have that you have yet to bring forth into the world is the catalyst for immense expansion for you and for all of those that you will come in contact with along the way. We are thankful, grateful for the opportunity to share. We're thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We're here for you. From our now non-physical perspective, offering that which you know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you. And we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.